paper number 1, part 1 rest, right? Paper number 1, part 1 rest. So in the last week we have discussed up to 12th question, right? So now I will begin from the 13th question, right? So that is page number 3, right? So page number 3, 13th question. Find the value of very easy. Positive number added by a positive number, right? Right, Uday. Can anyone tell me how to get the answer for this one? You have to add directed numbers.
+5.
+5. So, yes, super. So how we are going to do? So this is a positive value. This is a positive value. Positive number, positive number. Positive means are they in different direction or same direction?
Same direction.
Same direction. If you have numbers in the same direction, you have to just add the two numbers and put the same sign, right? Right? If they are in the same signs, you have to just add the two numbers. That means 3 plus 2, 5, right? 3 plus 2, 5, right? And put the same sign. That is positive 5. So this should be answer. If you have this answer, right? If you obtain this answer, you will have 2 marks, right? Then 14th one, right? -1, right? -1, right? Subtract -2, right? How to do this one? Make all the current.
We have to subtract. The answer is -1.
So in last week also, I think we did the same similar thing, right? In the 8th question, right? We did the similar thing. So here we have -1. Here we have again a negative number, but we have to subtract the two numbers, right? Here we have subtract. Do we know how to subtract? No, I do not know. So if I do not know how to subtract, what I need to do? I need to obtain additive inverse of this, right? Additive inverse of this, because here we have negative side. I need to convert that into positive side. At the same time, I need to get the additive inverse of this -2, right? So this is the method that I'll teach you, right? That I taught you in the 2-3 weeks before. So the equal mark. Here I have -1. I will write as it is. I do not know how to subtract, but I know how to add. I do not know how to subtract, but I know how to add. So this is negative side. I am going to convert it into a positive side, and at the same time, I am going to take the additive inverse of this -2. Can anyone tell me what is the additive inverse of -2?
Positive.
Yes. Positive what?
1.
Right? What? This is -2. Additive inverse of -2 is
Positive 2.
Positive 2. You have to tell me the full answer with the number. So this is it. Previously here we have negative sign. We converted it into a positive sign. At the same time, we have to get the additive inverse of our -2 so that it is positive 2. We know how to do this. We know how to add two directed numbers. Are they same sign or different signs?
Different signs. Negative and positive.
Yes. Yes, Puri. So this is -1. This is positive 2. And when we have two different signs, how we are going to add the two directed numbers? Two different signs. What did I told you? Take the two numbers out without the signs. Just forget the signs. So we have
Yes, we add the two numbers.
yes, we put the two and 1, right? and we are going to get the subtraction of this. 2 minus 1, 1. Right? So Buddha, this should be my answer, but how am I going to select the sign of this number? How am I going to decide the sign of that number?
The highest one.
The largest number
Largest number?
should be used.
Yes, largest number sign. So Buddha, what is the largest number? 2 or 1?
1.
1? Who said 1?
Positive 2.
Yeah. Largest number is 2, right? Largest number is 2 when it compares with the 1. Largest number is 2. And sign of the largest number? That is positive. So that your answer is positive. So Buddha, this is positive 1. So this is it. Right. Then 15th one. Negative 10 inside the brackets minus negative 2, right? Minus positive 3. What is this? There are 3 numbers. There are 3 numbers to be added or subtract, right? We only know how to add. We only know how to add. And you know how to do that thing as well, right? And yes, we know how to add or subtract 2 numbers only. But here we have 3 numbers. So what we are going to do now? Right? There are 3 numbers. I am going to take first 2 numbers. That is minus 10 subtract minus. Alright? I will do this part only first. Right? First of all, I am going to subtract, right? Negative 10 subtract negative 2. Then later I will do this one. Right? Okay. So you know how to subtract these two, right? So here we have a negative number equal mark negative 10. This is subtract me. I do not know how to subtract, but I know how to add. So negative sign, I am going to convert it into positive sign. Negative sign should be converted into positive sign. At the same time, I am going to get the additive inverse of this. Negative 2 here. Additive inverse of negative 2 is positive 2. Right. So how to obtain the answer for this part? Are they different signs or same sign? Negative 10 and different signs. Right? Negative. Yes. Super. Your answer is correct. Right? So they are different signs. Right? So what is the method that you need to follow? If you have different signs to be added, negative and positive different signs. Take the 2 numbers out, 10 and 2, 10 and 2, 10 and 2 here. Then get the subtraction, 10 minus 2 equals 8. So what is the biggest number? 10. 10 is biggest number. What is the sign of the biggest number? That is negative. So my answer should be negative 8. My answer should be negative 8. So now I have obtained the answer for these two. If I want to get the final answer, right, I need to subtract positive 3 from this. Right? Now I can write it like this. I will write same thing here. Negative 10. Right? Subtract negative 2. Subtract positive 3. Correct? Equal mark. Now I know the answer for these two. Right? I have done it. What is the answer for these two? Right? Instead of this one and this one, I can put negative 8 for this one and this one. Right? So that is negative 8. From this negative 8, I am going to subtract positive 3. I am going to subtract positive 3. Right? Understood? There no other. Right? Uday, any confusion? Do you have any problem of this question? Onwari prashna tiyena up to now.
No, sir.
Right. If you have any questions, you can ask from me. Yeah. Check your answers step by step. Harid, ඔයාලගේ answers ටික step by step check කරන්න.
Should we take a L2 inverse for the last one?
Excellent. Yes. So exactly what we are going to do is, right? Here we have subtraction. මෙතන තියෙනවා subtraction. We do not know as we are in grade 9, grade 8. හරිද? අපි ෂෝටි ළමයි, right? So we do not know how to subtract. So we know only how to add. Right? We know how to add two directed numbers. So I am going to convert this negative sign into a positive sign. So in the next step, here we have negative 8. This is a negative sign. I am going to convert it into positive so that, right? At the same time, please, can you mute? Right. Okay. So here we have negative 8, right? And here we have subtraction. We do not know how to do subtraction, so that I am going to convert this negative sign into a positive sign, right? And at the same time, I am going to take the additive inverse of this positive 3. Additive inverse of positive 3 is negative 3. Right. So now, what can you say about this negative 8 and negative 3? Right? Are they same signs or different signs? Huh?
Different.
Different side.
Different
Same
signs?
side.
Different side.
Different side.
Minus
Same
minus.
signs. Same sign. Right? Negative 8 and negative 3, are they different signs? They are same. Negative.
No, sir.
Right? Negative 8, negative 3. Right? They are not different. They are same. Negative, 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 negative. Same, same, same. Not different. Right? So, same signs to be added. Right? Same directed numbers to be added. Right? They are in the same direction. Right? Or this same direction. Right? 8 plus 3, 11. Right? 8 plus 3, 11. Then put the same sign. Negative. So, Buddha, your final answer is negative 11. Harada. Right. 16. Right? 16th one. Negative 3 multiplied by negative 1. Addition and multiplication, don't tableize it. Edinda patla ganna epa hodi. Grade 9, 10 Ayalakkala is also, right? Also, they are tableizing this multiplication sign and positive sign. Egolu patla gannawa. So, you
The
guys.
answer would be plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3, right? So don't tableize it. Patla ganna epa hodi, right? So right? Now you have to add positive 2 multiplied by negative 3. Right? So do you know how to do the sign conversion? Please tell me what is the sign if we are multiplying two numbers, positive number multiplied by a positive number?
Positive.
Positive. Super. Negative number multiplied by a negative number, what is the result?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Negative number multiplied by a positive number, what is the result?
Negative.
Negative. Positive number multiplied by a negative number, what is the result?
Negative.
Excellent. If you can remember this thing, you can do this. Correct? Keep eyes on the board. Negative multiplied by negative. What is the sign?
Positive.
Positive. 3 multiplied by 1. What is the number?
3.
So here we have positive sign. Add. Right? Now here I have positive multiplied by negative. What is the sign?
Negative.
Negative. So if we have a negative number, we better put it inside a bracket. 2 multiplied by 3. What is the number? 6.
6.
Right. Do you know how to add these two? Do you know how to add these two? Dhanwal?
-3.
Super. Right. So this is positive 3. This is negative 6. Are they same signs or different signs?
Different sign.
Different signs. So if we have different signs, we have to follow 3 steps, right? So that means take the numbers right out, right? 6 and 3, only the numbers by forgetting the signs. Forget the signs and take the two numbers 6 and 3. Then get the subtraction 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. And how you are going to decide the sign of number 3? By looking at the
Biggest number sign.
biggest number sign. So what is the biggest number in between 6 and 3? That is 6. So 6 is here. What is the sign of sign of the 6? That is negative. Yes. So that is your answer is negative 3. Right. So if you have this answer and this answer, you will be having 2 marks to here and 2 marks for here. Right. Right. 17th one. Algebraic expression. Your friend. Algebraic expression. Well, Hari කැමති නේ algebraic expression වලට. I know that. Right? You love that lesson. නේ? ඔයාලා හරි ආදරේ නේද ඒ lesson එකට? අය superior ටම ආදරේ නේද ඒ lesson එකට? Algebraic expression lesson එකට. Right? Right, okay. I will explain it step by step. Right? That is page number 3. Right. Okay. Price of 1 kilogram of sugar is X rupees. Right. Now, right, we have sugar. Right. Sugar. 1 kilogram price is X rupees of sugar. That is an important point. Price of 1 kilogram of tea. Price of 1 kilogram of tea. Tea. Right. Second important point is tea. Right. 1 kilogram of tea equals Y rupees. Right. 1 kilogram of sugar X rupees. 1 kilogram of tea is Y rupees. So Buddha, you would better write this. It would be better. It would be great for you so that you can understand the question. But easy. Right. Okay, let's read the rest. Write an algebraic expression for the amount of money required to buy 500 grams of sugar. Right. We are going to buy 500 grams of sugar. Right. And 2 kilogram of tea. Right. 2 kilogram of tea. Right. So they are asking, write an algebraic expression for the amount of money required. Right? Amount of total money they are asking. How much we need to pay. How much we need to pay for the shop or the mudalalia, right, to get the 500 gram of sugar and 2 kilogram of tea for us. Right? How much we need to pay. So that is the expression that you need to write. Right. Now, first of all, I will write this as an expression. Right? So the amount of money right? First of all, amount of money we are going to find amount of money. Alright? To buy which මොනවා ගන්නද? Right? 500 gram of sugar. Right? 500 gram of sugar. Alright? Price of or we can write price of 500 gram of sugar. Right? And we have to add that, right? Price of 2 kilograms of tea. Right? 2 kilograms of tea. Right? 500 gram of sugar plus 2 kilogram of tea. So now we are going to decide what is the price of 500 gram of sugar and what is the price of 2 kilogram of tea. So inside 1 kilogram, how many 500 grams are, sorry, how many grams are there inside the 1 kilogram?
1000 grams.
1000 grams.
Yes, 1000 grams. Alright. So here we have 500 grams of sugar. So 1000 grams is equal to x rupees of sugar. Eh? That means here we have 1 kilogram. That means this is 1000 grams. Right? 1000 grams of sugar cost x rupees. Now how you are going to find for 500 grams?
X divide by 2.
Excellent. We are going to, right, divide this x by 2 because we need to obtain, right, half of the price. 1 kilograms contain 1000 grams, but I need only 500 grams, right? So I am going to divide this x amount of money by 2. So that I will get 500 grams price, right? I am going to divide this 1000 gram by 2 and this x by 2 so that I will get the price of 500 gram of sugar, right? So the equal mark, right? 500 grams of sugar will cost x rupees divided by 2 plus now I need the price of 2 kilograms of tea, right? 2 kilograms of tea. Yes.
We have to multiply.
Right? Yes. So now we know 1 kilogram of tea cost y rupees. 1 kilogram cost y rupees.
By 2.
I want to get for 2 kilograms. So I am going to multiply this y rupees by 2. Y rupees by 2. Right? So the 2 times y. Right? 2 times y. So this is my expression for the total money. තේරුණාද ඒක understood මේක පුතේ තේරුණාද any unclear point from here මේකේ මොනවා හරි unclear point එකක් තියෙනවද කාට හරි හවුද and adira or අපේ අලුත් පුතා හරි කවුරු හරි කමන්නේ පුතේ do you have any questions all කට්ටිය
No, sir.
okay okay shall I proceed
Okay, sir.
හරි right Chaviru කියනවා we really like algebraic expression yeah I know that you guys are very loving for that algebraic expression lesson වන්දන ඔයාලා හරි ආදරේ පාඩම හරි right so this is your answer step by step think right when you have 500 grams how to obtain the price of 500 grams when I have 1000 grams price right then 2 kilograms of tea I have been given the price of 1 kilogram of tea and if I need to get the 2 kilograms of tea I need to multiply this by 2 2y done. Alright, so that is the answer for 17th one now. Right, I will clear this part. I'll make clear now. Right, let's move to the 18th one. Find the perimeter of the given figure. What is in image? There is a letter, some kind of a letter called T, right? T-shaped T, right? T-shaped figure. T-shaped figure. And they have marked this length is 2 centimeters, and this length equals this length, this length equals this length, all these lengths are equal, right? So that you need to know if this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. Okay? Then, this height has been given as 8 centimeters. So, you need to understand if this side is 8, this side also should be 8. Correct? Right. So now, you need to find the perimeter. Correct? You need to find the perimeter. And how we are going to get this length? Make a gun how we are going to get this length? Can anyone tell me? Pattern again, Nevinu? I think.
Sir, 6.
Alright, anyone? මම හිතන්නේ නෙවිනුගේ mic එක හරියට දන්නේ නැහැ. Last week not working.
We need to add the amounts given.
Okay, so we need to obtain this length නේ. හරිද? We need to obtain this length. Correct? And we know this length is 2 centimeters. Correct? මෙන්න මේක we know this length is 2 centimeters. And this particular length is also 2 centimeters. Right? 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. Because we do not know this length. We do not know. We need to find that. We need to find that. And we know this length is also 2 centimeters. Most important thing is, if this length is 2 centimeters, if I draw some kind of a dash line here, from here. Right? So this is 2 centimeters. Right? This length becomes 2 centimeters. Right? And if this length is 2 centimeters, so this length becomes 2 centimeters. And what can you say about this middle length? This part. What can you think about that? What should be the length of this part?
It should be 2 centimeters.
Yes, it should be 2 centimeters because this part is 2 centimeters. All the way along, we can take it to the upper, right? To the top. So this is also 2 centimeters. Right? This goes up, this part goes up, this part goes up, right? We are pushing up. 2 centimeters up, 2 centimeters up, this 2 centimeters up. 2 plus 2 plus 2. Altogether we have 6 centimeters on top. Altogether 6 centimeters. Alright. So now we are going to find the perimeter of this figure. We do not need these lengths now. Right? So how to find the perimeter of a figure? We need to add all the lengths, right, around the figure, bounded by the figure, right? So perimeter P equals, I will start from 6 centimeters and I will go this side, right? I will go clock side. 6 centimeters plus, I am not going to put centimeters because all the lengths are centimeters. I will use bracket at the end to put centimeters. Centimeter is common for all the lengths. Correct? 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 8. Correct? Plus 2. So I have taken this, and this. Plus 8 plus 2. And here also I have 2 centimeters plus 2. Then I am not going to add 6 again because I have 6 here. Sorry. අමතක වෙලා you might add. Close brackets. Right, close brackets. I will put centimeter at the end. I am not going to waste my time by putting centimeter, 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 centimeter like that. I am not going to put my waste my time. Right? Because centimeter is common word, so that I have put it at the end. That is my common unit for all the lengths. Right? Now I am going to add. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 plus 8, 28. 30, 32. 32 centimeters. So the perimeter of this figure is 32 centimeters. Right. Then 90. Nineteen one. Again, you have to find the perimeter of this figure. This length is 4 centimeters. Base is 12 centimeters. This side 6 centimeters. What is the name of this figure? Can anyone tell me? Mother.
Parallelogram.
What?
Rhombus.
Trapezium.
Yes, trapezium. Hirusha ඔක්කොමඩි කියන්නේ කි. හරි. Hirusha පටන් ගත්තා rhombus. නෑ rhombus නේ. මොකද්ද මට මතක නෑ right?
Parallelogram.
අර ලැජ්ජ ආයි කියනවා. parallelogram. parallelogram rhombus තවම ගමන තපොල්ල තව කියනවා. හරි. So this is a trapezium. Trapezium. Keep that in your mind. Trapezium. Right. So perimeter. Right. So you have at the lengths. Make a part easy. I will start from here and I will go clock side. 4 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 12 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. Bracket. I will put centimeters at the 6 plus 4, 10, 22, 28. So your answer should be 28 centimeters. That is the answer for 19th. 20th one. Can anyone tell me what is the general term of triangular number pattern? And last week also I gave it. Right now, don't tell me, sir, I cannot remember. What is the general term of triangular number pattern? You need to remember it if you are going to the exam. Can anyone tell me? In last week also I gave you. Right, I will show. Right, I have sent the recording. Tell me. What is the general term of triangular number pattern?
2n multiplied by 2.
Yes, n multiplied by the rest. What is there? There is small part, small expression. N
N multiplied by n plus 1 divided by 2.
super. Anitha mother others can't remember. Please take your book and study. Otherwise, you don't score at the exam. Or else, please now itself write it at the paper. Paper ke liya karna, right when I am writing. Right? Right. So in the 20th question, they are asking what is the 8th term of the number pattern of the triangular numbers starting from 1 and written in ascending order. They are asking 8th term. Right. So first of all, we need to write the general term. Right. General term. General term. Or we are telling this Tn, n term. Right. Term. Right. Of triangular number pattern. I have given these things මේවා දීලා තියෙනවා triangular number pattern. ඔයාලට මතක නැහැ පුතේ. So it is equal to n times n plus 1 divided by 2. Right? Farad's answer is correct. N times n plus 1 divided by 2. Alright. Now, if you want to find the 18th term, right? If you want to find the 18th term, what you are going to do today? Can anyone tell me if you want to find the 18th term of this triangular number pattern? What you are going to do this expression, this equation? What you are going to do? Tell me if you are going to find the 18th term of the number pattern. This number
You should
pattern.
change the n place to the 8.
Right. We are going to substitute n equals 18 here. Right. So 8th term, if you want to find the 8th term, right, we are going to substitute n equals 8, right? If you want to find the 8th term, we are going to substitute n equals 8 here. So n means 8, n means 8 plus 1, close bracket, divide by 2, equal mark. Here you have 8, right? Multiply by 8 plus 1 means 9, divide by 2. Can we simplify the numerator and the denominator? Yes. 2 times 1, 2 times 4. Right? We can simplify the numerator and the denominator. 2 times 1, 2 times 4. So the 4 times 9. 4 times 9. Senoli. 4 times 9. Parat, wait. Wait. Your answer is wrong. Parat. Senoli. What is 4 times 9? Kya? Are you Senoli? Hirushan. What is the value of 4 times 9?
36.
Yes, 36. Bharat, you gave me 32 ne? Oh, chapter right? So the 36 divided by 1 is 36. So this is your answer. Correct? 8th term you are going to obtain. You are going to substitute n equals 8 here and here. Right? Like this. Instead of n, you are going to substitute 8. Instead of n, you are going to substitute 8. Then simplify. 8 here, 8 plus 1, 9, multiply, right? Divide by 2. 8 and 2 can be simplified. 2 times 1, 2 times 4. In the numerator, 4 times 9, 36. Denominator, you have 1. No need to put it here. Right? Keeps 36. Alright? So your answer for the 20th question is 36. Right. Okay. Understood. Understood. You're
Of
not
course.
right. Now tell me, what is the general term of odd number pattern? Now you guys cannot remember. I will give you.
2n minus 1.
Yes. General term. Right. General terms. First one is odd number pattern. Uday, if you want, you can write this so that you can remember it. Right. Odd number pattern. Right. General term of odd number pattern is 2n minus 1. You need to remember this. Right. Then general term of square number pattern. What is it?
N into N.
Yes. It is n into n multiplied by n, or n squared, right? N squared. Correct? And general term of triangular number pattern.
N into N plus 1 divided by 2.
Sir. පුතේ ඔයාලා ඒවා කියන තරමට මතක හිටිනවා හරි? Triangular number pattern. N multiplied by n plus 1 divided by 2. Hurry. What is the general term of multiples of 2? Multiples of 2. What is the
2n.
2? Yes.
2n.
Yes. Excellent. What is the general term of multiples of 30?
26.
Huh? What is the general term of multiples of 30?
13.
Yeah, 30. Don't think too much. Multiples of something.
13.
13n.
13n. Right? What is the general term of 20?
29.
10.
Yeah, 20. Multiples of 20. Yeah. What is the general term of multiples of 99?
99.
99n. Right? What is the general term of odd number pattern?
2n minus 1.
2n minus 1. What is the general term of square number pattern?
N into N equals
N into n, that means equals to n square. N to the power. What is the general term of triangular number pattern?
N into
N
N plus
N plus 1.
Yeah, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Right? And no, that's all. Right? Buru correct. Correct. Okay, Pute. So I hope you can understand this, sir. Right? Make it run. Right. Please remember these things and please take a note of these things. Right? So that you can refer. Right? Okay, Pute. So today I am going to end the class from here. Right? I will wind up the class from here. Right? And next week we are going to complete the lesson solid. Right? And we are going to discuss the rest of the paper as well. Right? And most of the times the new lesson will begin in the next week. That is factors. Another interesting lesson, right? Factor easy, right? So let's meet in next week. So goodbye and stay safe, right? And goodbye. Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Bye, sir.